Underdogs, they won by 6 goals to 1 last week against Galacticos. They've turned on the style, and a lot of the media are thinking that this is another stroll in the park for Underdogs, who haven't lost on a Friday night since season 9, week 11. We've got MFC, who very impressive last week. They're missing Ozzy though, that's a big miss, and they're also missing Fino. So this is going to be a test for them, and we'll see how much mettle they have to rattle Underdogs and see if they can prove, as Rizzy was saying, a title contenders. We've got a change in referee today. Nige is on the scene. Okay, MFC with the kickoff, and Rashid goes for goal, and Sinner was almost caught off guard there. He's hit the bar, he got out for a throw-in. A lot of the Underdogs players are perplexed as to, was the game even given the okay to be kicked off? They find themselves sleeping. Dave Shah bellowing from the touchline to get his players going. So MFC, who tried that trick last week, almost came off for him again. Meanwhile, Shabi's corner, Abdul Rashid, and AT stepped off him. He allowed it to bring it down on his knee, but then he's quickly bit away at him. And Jaffer, the counter-attack triggered. This could be a real goal against the run play. Good save by Nathan again. Just TSCI players, touch of class players, Underdogs players, it's the whole league. Ozzy with a brilliant football in, and Jaffer, it was as if he wasn't really expecting it to get past Rizzy, and it's hit him high on his shin. He was confused, wasn't it? It was definitely confusion in there. Ozzy, played in by Majidi, brilliant!
That's a fucking goal, Ozzy!
To the live Dave Shah on the touchline. Underdogs, as they have done last week against Galacticos, under the cosh for a long time, until a brilliant moment of quality by Ali Majidi, and then Ozzy showing his impudence, rolling over the ball and then tapping into an empty net. Underdogs take the lead. Bobby in space like this, and here's Haseeb. Ozzy's in the middle. Bobby was looking to run to it. Ozzy got in the way. Perhaps he didn't hear Bobby's shout, but that was a real opportunity again for Underdogs. Shabby with the touch. It's a one towards Josh. Jaffa using great strength against Josh, who's not exactly skinny by any means. In the Liverpool jersey, he wouldn't have been pleased with Liverpool's result in the middle of the week against Southampton. Ozzy. There's that moment that Ozzy has in him. He can be Neymar one moment, and then he can be Memphis Depay the next. Like he wasn't there. It's a good tackle again by Ali Raza. Good ball by Majidi to find Bobby on the left-hand side. Loose touch, Rizzy Malik's on him. Rizzy Malik finding himself in unfamiliar territory. He's done well to get past Ozzy. Few hippo touches, and he's got himself a throw-in out of that. Yes, hippo touches there. He's not really comfortable on the ball. Like Bambi on ice there, Rizzy Malik. Back. And here's Ozzy. Haseeb. Good work by Haseeb. His ricochets worked for Ozzy, who's gone for the low drive towards goal. MFC hanging on. Shabi. Haseeb tracking him very well. Shabi keeps it in, and deflections has helped it this way. They've got men over here. Abdul Rashid's one of them. Rashid! MFC have won a lot of throw-ins in this first half. Ali Raza. Ozzy, good work there. His touch was too heavy though for Bobby. Super ball to find Ozzy. Jaffer could have taken it first time. Assad, first touch of the game. Should really be nestling the back of the net. The situation well from the touchline. Poor kick by Nathan. Bobby. Rizzy Malik, as he sent Bobby tumbling. Bobby's really made a meal of that one there. He knew that the ball had gone. It was very easy to read. Book him, ref! Book him! Cutting inside. Finding Bobby. Oh, this is wonderful football. The claiming handball against Rizzy Malik. Referee's unmoved. Rashid. Cynically pulled back by Ali Majidi. Looking towards Assad Nathan with a positive punch out. And there's the half-time whistle. Nige bringing an end to a fast-paced first half, which Underdogs lead by 1-0. Ozzy with a fantastic goal. Here's Imi Haq on the right-hand side. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the park. Not in this half, though. Bobby Rizvi up against Nathan in a 1-1 situation. Easy 2-0. Bobby Rizvi gets his customary goal. That was the perfect view. He doesn't really miss one-on-ones many times, and this time Nathan didn't come out far enough to make himself big. Bobby gets his third goal of the season already. As Yusuf would say when they play young guns, there's no point for the keeper turning up. Jaffer can take it first time. Good save by Nathan. Too much space in the middle. Shani's free kick. It's gone well over. Abu has turned up here. We're going to be playing, well, we're going to be watching TSCI take on Mavericks. Abu was the subject of a late loan bid from Manchester's finest, and it was turned down. Abu never really got his say in there. Work permit didn't come through. He's not been in the country long enough. Imi Hack, the jackets come off now. Solidar, Imi Hack running onto this one. Nice little back heel, but it's not got through the impregnable defence of Underdogs. Bobby Rizvi, Hassan making the good run on the right-hand side. First time ball, Ozzy! What a stupendous acrobatic effort that was. Imi Hack, Rashid, there'll be real controversy if this one goes in. Rashid, sliding around in there. And Ozzy, who's injured. I think he injured himself when he was making that acrobatic effort. He said he's landed awkwardly. He's had a history of shoulder problems, Ozzy, so we're hoping that he's not aggravated that injury. Or as Ozzy would say, aggregated that injury. Rizzy Malik. Dasher. A lot of pressure there. Jaffer. Still Jaffer, the Grey Wall of Iraq. Jaffer, great strength in his legs. That's a foul by Rizzy Malik. Surely not. And Red Knight again. This is the second free kick of the half for MFC. The last one Shani took, he claimed it came off a shoulder.
No jump.
Rashid will be hoping to go a little bit closer than that. And he does. Good save by Sinner, sprawling to his left-hand side. Abu would have been proud of that save.
15, yeah.
Bobby with the corner towards the far post. Jaffu deserves a goal. Just leave it in. Imi. Sahil doing really well there. Sahil employed as the left wing fullback. Oh, it's a superb ball on a sixpence for Bobby. Bobby taking on Dasher. He's found Jaffa! Solidar with the corner. There's only 3 people in the attack. Abdi Rashid with a free header, towering above everyone else. And he should have really made more of an impact. Knocked forward towards Bobby. He's thriving off these situations. Rizzy Malik comes across through his legs. Haseeb takes over. Assad on his chest. And Assad's poor touch there. Haseeb! It's a great return ball in the end to Assad. Haseeb's fallen over on the floor. He's found himself injured there. I think much like Ozzy, the impact on the arrival to the floor has really injured him. United game, one. Yeah. Haseeb, Bobby, great tackle by Rizzy, falling over on the ground. 2-0 to Underdogs.
The season starts today. Forget about last week.
It's in the danger area. There's ricocheting around in there. Handball claims there. Ali Raza! It's an awful decision, I think it has to be said. When we look at the replay, Assad's won the ball cleanly and fairly. Abdul Rashid's tumbled to the ground, and Nigel's blown for a whistle. Imi! Good save by Sine. He was unsighted until the very last moment. Hooked clear there by AT. Shabby. Imi, can he make it happen for himself here? Shimmy. Solidar. Battling away against Bobby. Solidar. There's a foul in the end. The top. Ozzy. Bobby. This season, the bottom 4 will get relegated. So it'll be a real battle once the silver tier splits. Bobby looking for the return pass to Haseeb. And it's Ozzy. 3-0. Comfortable win in the end. Ozzy getting himself on the score sheet again. He's got 3 goals now for the season. He goes off the season. Shabby. Rizzy. Oh, great footwork there by Rizzy. Go on again. Underdogs absolutely crowding out MFC there at the back. Rashid. Imi. Shabby. Will they be able to keep that clean sheet? Sinners absolutely adamant that they're going to keep a clean sheet today. Bobby, it was a slow start, but a comfortable victory in the end.
Yeah, we started slow. We didn't even know it was kicked off, and Abdi Rashid hit the bar, but we come back into it, and we do what we do, innit? We score goals. Kept a clean sheet today as well. Sinner made some top saves, so good day, innit?
Yeah. Who do you think was your star performer? It's really hard to pick him out.
Ozzy, he was unbelievable. He was unbelievable. Like the guys so far this season, he's been unplayable, innit? So 4 goals for him or something.
It looks like he's giving you good competition for Golden Boot. He's got 4 goals and you have 3.
I don't mind if Ozzy gets it. Ozzy or Jaffa get it, I don't mind, as long as one of Underdogs lot get it. I want Haseeb to get it really, but obviously he can't get in the positions, it's hard for him, his face melts in it, so.
What did you make of his acrobatic effort?
Who's Ozzy's?
Haseeb's.
Which one?
The one that he turned into a great pass to Assad.
Alright, yeah, he's known for that though, like technique and stuff. He's born on technique, so I expected it from him. So
But Ozzy's was a lot better, obviously.
Yeah, Ozzy's was a lot better. If that went in, it would have been one of the goals of the season. But I don't know why Abu keeps popping up in every interview. The guy's won one game against us in like 9 years, and he's made his life out of it. He's put videos of it in his room and that. He watches every night.
No one's beat you 4-0 since season 5.
All right, thanks for that, Bobby. Hopefully we see you next week.
Cheers.
Have a team. I'm not going to be signed.
Keep up to date with everything Ultim8, including goals, highlights, interviews, latest news and gossip. Please like our Facebook page at facebook.com/Ultim8 League. Follow our 2 Twitter accounts, Ultim8 League and Ultim8 Media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch all the latest videos and highlights. Follow us on Instagram, just search Ultim8 League. And finally, keep up to date with league tables, fixtures and results from both divisions on our website, www.ultimate8league.com. Thanks for your support and see you next time.